Hey everybody, Mr. iPod Touch 31 here. How are you guys doing today? I'm doing good. But what I'm going to do in this video is I just have a review of the iPod Nano 5th generation with video camera. So I'm just going to review it for you guys, and you've probably seen a couple of videos about it, but I just kind of wanted to make my own little review about it. So let's go ahead and get into it. So you guys see right away, whoopsies, that wasn't supposed to happen. It does have a smaller quick wheel right here than the iPod Nano 4th generation. If you guys do have one, this quick wheel is actually smaller, and the screen is actually 14 inches, I'm thinking, or not 14 inches, it's like 14 centimeters or something, but it's a little bit bigger than the iPod Nano 4th generation, and obviously bigger than all the other iPod Nanos. And then when we turn around, you have the camera and the microphone right there. The little dot right there is the microphone, and then there's the camera lens. And it's just going to have the Apple logo, and it says iPod, and then it's going to have all your designed in Apple, California, serial number and all that, and yeah. So let's go ahead and just turn this thing on. You got a hold button right there, and when you turn it on, you're going to have just your basic, what every iPod has is just your menu for it. But this iPod, it's just kind of cool because it has a cover flow down there. It's just going to show, if you go in, like if you're on your music, it's going to have just a cover flow of your music. If you go down to songs, it's going to have a cover flow of your songs. If you go to videos, it'll have it to video, so it keeps changing, which is kind of nice. See if we can go down here. So I think it's nice to have the color flow, give your games. But yeah, so to get into, actually you don't have to click on this, you just can tilt it in landscape mode and it's going to go straight into it. And you go just like that, just go around, and then it'll go straight into cover flow for your music. So go ahead and go back to here. So yeah, if we go into music, it's going to have cover flow, Genius Mix, playlist, artist, album, songs, and search. And that's pretty much says what it does. Songs, it's just going to go straight into your songs that you have. Videos, it's going to go actually into all your music videos, all your video camera recorded, and movies, TV shows. And it's going to have settings. When you go into settings, it's going to have TV out, TV signal, TV screen, film to screen, light audio, captions, and subtitles. So there we have all that right there. So go ahead and go back to the home page. And then on the photos on this look really nice. If you go into all photos, first it shows just a whole bunch of your photos, but then let's say you want to make one bigger. You just click on one to make it bigger, and then it's going to go bigger, and then you can go just around on it, and it's just going to show you all your photos. Yep, so that's kind of cool. I like the photos on here. It's easier than carrying, like, I don't know, like, just pictures in your wallet. Radio, this is actually brand new. It's only for the iPod Nano 5th generation so far. What it is as long as you have headphones plugged into here, into the jack for your headphones, you will be able to listen to the radio for free. And you can actually tag a song. And like, what it means by tagging, some radio stations do not support it, but if it does support it, you can tag a song, and that means like when you go into iTunes, you can actually, if it's tagged, then you can choose to buy it or not. So that's kind of cool. You can actually live pause too, and fast forward and rewind and stuff, so that's really cool. And the video camera, just click on it, it's going to go into your video camera, and there we have the camera. To change your, or actually here it's going to show the time. Right there, if you press record, you just hit the center button, it's going to start recording. To stop, you just hit pause, or you just hit the center button again, and then it's going to, like, save that video. And to change your theme, or to change, like, your, I guess I'd call it theme, you just hold down the center button. It's not working. Try it again. Oh, now we're recording. My bad. Press stop, and then let's do that load. Okay, now you guys gotta hold down the center button, and then there's these pop up, and then you have a whole bunch of themes. You have 16 themes, and they're all really cool themes. So yeah, that's really cool. I especially like the video camera on this, and the radio. Those are two of my favorite. If you go into extras right here, you're gonna have your alarm clock, or just your alarms, your calendar, your clocks, contacts. It actually has fitness on this. It has a pedometer, which is like when you like walk, it's gonna like record how many steps you've taken. Let's see if we can get it to make one here. I don't know, but like when you walk, it's gonna show how many steps you've taken, and it's gonna say, steps, how many you've taken. It's gonna say how many calories you've burned off. Press the center button to stop session, and then it's gonna have your time right there. So we'll go ahead and go back, and then it's just gonna have your settings and history and all that. And then in the top corner, I forgot to say this, you can actually change it. It's gonna say what thing you're in, and it's gonna say what time it is. If you can change it to say what time. And it's gonna say, like, if you're in extras, it's gonna say you're in extras, or if you're in music, it's gonna say you're in music. See right there, it says I'm in extras, and that just changed the time. So I like that. And then over here, it has your radio, and then the shoe of like what you're in, because I was in fitness, so it had the shoe. And then we have games, which is, they come with 3 games. The 3 games they come with is that game, and that game. These are the 2 games I bought. I just bought this one actually today, so I have never played it yet. Hoping that's good. So I did buy Peggle and Assault 4. And then you have your notes. You can just take notes, but you cannot take them on here, which is unfortunate. You have to do it on iTunes. And then you're going to have screen lock, stopwatch, and voice memos. And then, oops, not there. In settings, it's just going to do all about your settings. It's going to say about your iPod. And the cool thing about the about thing is it's, to change it, you just go like that, which is kind of cool. And it just comes up with, or you just click the side. And the cool thing about it is it just tells you just everything about it, and it looks cool. Like that, it has 3 pages. So it's going to have the Apple icon. It's going to say how much gigabytes you use, how much is free. It's basically like just like what iTunes says, only it's just like on your iPod, which is kind of nice. So that's kind of cool. And then else in settings, you just have, you know, your general settings, reset settings, your language, radio, you can change your radio religions. If you go into general, you can actually change your main menu. You can, like, if it's checked, it means that that's going to be on your main menu. If it's not checked, it will not be on your main menu. And you can actually change your cover flow if you don't want that on. Or if you want it off, just you can change it so that it's off. So you can pretty much have everything on here that's on your iPod in your main menu. And then it also has the clicking noise that you guys can hear. Hold on. You guys can hear that. It's the clicking noise. You can change that on or off. Rotate, the cover flow on or off. Backlight, once it's going to go off. Brightness, font size, main menu, which I just went into. Music menu, and sort contacts, which you have to add in iTunes too. So yeah, guys, this is pretty much the end of this review. Also, when you're in settings, when you go to settings, it's just going to say how much settings you have and the name of your iPod that you named it. So yeah, guys, this has been a review of the iPod Nano 5th generation. I hope you guys liked it. I recommend you guys go get the iPod Nano 5th generation if you are running out of space on your other iPod. So yeah, I hope you guys like this video. Please comment down there. Please rate 5 stars, and please subscribe and go check out my case giveaway for the iPhone and iPod Touch. The link to that video will be in the description over there, and there will be an annotation right there. Also, please go subscribe to my other channels. The link to those channels will be in the description over there also. So yeah, guys, I'll see you later. Please comment, rate, subscribe, and a favorite would be nice. I will see you guys later. Have a great day.